2, 1, yeah. Alright, guys. This is the escape from Minakuchi. We just beat
the battle that decided the future of Japan, Sekigahara, had ended in victory for the Eastern Army. However, Tokugawa was not given time to savor it. Word had reached him that Mitsunari Ishida and Sakon Shima had aligned themselves with the remaining Western forces of Yoshihiro Shimazu and Morichika Chosokabe, and were attempting to escape to Kanai through Omi Minakuchi. Tokugawa quickly assembled a strike force comprised mainly of Tadakatsu Honda and Masanari Fukushima. He now hurries to Minakuchi to capture Ishida and destroy what's left of the Western Army.
Alright, so this is basically us trying to completely destroy Ishida.
Mitsunari, he's here.
By the gods, I shall drag him before you, even if it is with my dying breath.
Lord Fukushima, you must act with care. It is my understanding Devil Shimazu is with them today.
Devil indeed. Today's battle will find him nameless. To victory!
Alright, well anyways, what I was trying to say before was, I made a lot of adjustments in the levels, because I rewatched some of my videos, and a lot of them are very, very quiet. Like, very, very quiet. I don't want that to be the situation. So I adjusted the levels a lot. Make sure they sound right. Alright, so they have a Chozo and Shimazu, 2 other units. I believe they said they had Shima too. Alright. What are my orders? First things first. Yeah, they have Shima, Natsuka. I believe Natsuka doesn't have a lot. But okay, Fukushima. No. Wait for it.
I refuse to do that.
Look at that. Look at that. What a jerk. He is going to lose. He's going to be the reason we lose. And you know what? We're going to do something interesting. What you can do, I didn't show this in the battle for Sekigahara, but I'll show it here. You can order a unit to back up another unit. I would say we probably want... What does he have first? He'll back up.
Confirmed.
It's just Fukushima's the reason I lose battles, because he doesn't follow orders. Alright, so what we want to do actually is, this is obviously a river here. Oh no, Fukushima. There's better. But anyways, he's going into a battle he will die in. But we want to actually block these areas off, because we hold them to one side of the river if we do that. So I will have actually... I'll adjust it accordingly, but Tokugawa will go there. Lord Tanaka will go right here.
Confirmed.
Look at that. People who follow orders. Like, what a jerk, man. He has problems. Anyways, Lord Honda? Well, actually, I kind of want him to back up Fukushima as well, because I don't want to lose the unit so early.
We have our orders.
But this is very different from Battle of Sekigahara, because obviously we didn't make any plans, we didn't have any opportunity to. It's literally just beat this and go for it, like, that's it. Just beat it. You don't have any plan. They made you a plan, but I never follow their plans.
Fire!
I like my own plans. I like to play a little bit more cautiously than the game wants you to sometimes. But obviously, he's just... It's not even that he's battling Chozo right now, who has an immense amount of units. It's that he's literally rushing into a situation that is unwinnable. Look at that. He's outnumbered. Chozo has multiple units coming to his aid. Like, it's just not going to work for him. We're going to attack Shimazu, then we're going to have Tanaka actually intercept him. Because right now, the Western Army is trying to escape. They're not trying to fight. So the more we defeat, the better. And that should hurt Shimazu pretty significantly. Like, a fourth of his units destroyed through a cannonade. Granted, he has a small unit to begin with, so it's not super impressive. But in this battle, what we'll see a lot of is them fleeing, them not wanting to be here.
Such ease! Truly child's play!
We might actually, honestly, the best idea might actually be to only attack Ishida. Because if we attack Ishida, then they're just going to come to Ishida.
Here's my chance!
It's kind of like baiting a trap there. I have no bow squads anymore, that's the point. He's intercepted Shimazu, intercepted Shima, Tokugawa is coming there. Then Ishida has to be destroyed.
They shall fear my Tombogiri.
Yeah, they will. Freaking Honda over there being a boss. And he now actually has mounted barrages. Because Fukushima's been intercepted by Shima, I'm going to try to defeat teams in front of me to try to work my way to the back. Because once these western units get low enough, they're just going to flee. This is our first time seeing the mounted barrage. It's not something that special. I'll show you something special if we ever get there. Natsuka. I thought Natsuka was a huge unit or something. That's interesting. Tokugawa, you're still pressing the fight towards Mitsunari. Okay. Because you see that? That is Ishida trying to escape. So we have Tanaka starting there at least is to prevent Ishida from escaping. But yeah. You know, we'll do something a little bit weird. I want him to turn around.
Confirmed!
Because just the turnaround time sometimes takes a while. We'll do a spear wall against
This leaves a foul taste with me.
oh my gosh, everybody, just follow my orders. See, in a lot of battles, you'll see me take smaller units
Spearman!
just because I'm guaranteed to know to follow my orders. Or if it's a very large unit that disobeys me a lot, I'll just have them, as part of the plan, immediately attack somebody.
Attack!
Like, it won't give them an option to refuse and just complete battle plan. That's why I do that. And that was effective. I don't know. Honestly, it might be my bad. It might be something like, that's not the most effective decision, so they are kind of disrespecting me. But who knows? Tokugawa's gonna get out of the situation he's in. There's a lot of kind of going around here. What is that? Choza? That's Choza, okay. Because Ishida is right there on the march. Obviously. Naka on the march too. Pursue them. Natsuka's done.
I shall grind him into the ground.
Okay, that is a little bit aggressive, but I'm okay with that. Shima just did a raid, looks like. That's the only real thing. It says disheartened. If you caught it there, it's really
Taste the point of my spear.
expression on my part. But yeah, it's a lot of special maneuvers in this battle, and a lot of them trying to.
Take this!
I'm actually interested if we're actually going to lose a battle in this game. In this playthrough. I kind of want to, honestly, because it's fun in a way, because it changes history. But there have been playthroughs of this game where what I've done is I've purposely lost battles. Because,
I shall grind him into the ground!
like, if we wanted to, what we could do is issue army orders and that we must retire. That automatically means we quit. And that also means that we don't have to deal with the like long way of losing a battle. It's just if you want to quit because you want to see what happens when you lose. Okay, this might have been a poor plan on my part because we're destroying units, right? However, Ishida is close to getting away.
defeat. No, this cannot be.
It is exactly what it be. And then immediately we need Fukushima out on the floor. Shimazu's gonna hold him off while Ishida escapes. Looks like.
Ready?
The thing is, Gawa, he's trying to get to Ishida right now, but he's just so slow. Firm. Perfect. Go after Ishida. Come on, man.
Suchi's truly child's play.
Ooh, Fukushima's challenging Chozo. Fukushima's in a bad spot.
I am Mitsunari Fukushima, leader of the Seven Spearmen. Fight me!
You please me with your challenge. Have at it! Ha!
Alright, I'm gonna see who wins this. I'm gonna take it the slow way.
Doria!
Don't take them for granted! Ha!
I like Chozo. He's kind of a bad guy. Chozo's one of my favorites.
Take this!
Oh, too bad for Chozo.
Doria!
Yeah, I play this game enough to where I can see the openings because the cutscenes, you know, it's only like 2-3 different
Dog!
cutscenes.
You wasted my time with your pathetic barking!
They are surrounded, which is actually very good. I'm trying to defeat Shimazu so that Tanaka has sole priority on Ishida. It will mean that Tanaka will probably die, but it will also mean that Ishida will escape, because that's what he's trying to do. And hopefully that's enough. That's pretty low, but I don't think it's going to be completely sure. About like 80 more we probably would have. It's like everyone is attacking Ishida. And we'll actually destroy Shimazu with this.
Rifleman!
22, he's
Ready?
done. And that gives us sole priority on facing Ishida.
Impossible. We have fallen!
Yes, you have fallen. Yeah, this is actually one of the games where I wish it would have come to PC so that they could have actually, you know, made mods, things like that, had a mod kit, all that stuff. This is where we have to be also kind of cautious here. We gotta follow him, even though he's not on the actual list because he's fleeing right now. If we don't follow where he goes, he will escape. It's actually moving right now. So, gosh, I wish we could actually have a thing where I tell the entire army to advance to a position. It's kind of weird. The reason we don't is because they can't all be on the same little square. But, I mean, it's just kind of annoying.
We have our orders.
But like I said before, when I started this Let's Play, I'm doing it in a very specific way. I'm not going to just quit if I lose. I'm actually going to go through with every single battle.
Suchi's truly child's play.
Not in history, but just through my Let's Play. It's not a 100% perfect Let's Play. So we might technically lose here, because they might escape. Come on, let's go after him.
Confirmed.
It's kind of lame if he can escape without, like, being detected. Natsuka. Wait, is he still alive? 363 he is. He's not going to be able to...
Fire!
3, let's see what he does. Ooh! That was a lot. Oh, that was a lot worse than I thought it would be. It's actually surprising. Good for him. We'll charge through Chozo. Wait for it.
This does not sit well with me.
Freaking Fukushima every single time. See, the worst thing about that is his zeal goes down 20 because he protests, and then it goes down even more for the charge, so he has such a big gap to make up in terms of zeal.
Attack!
I mean, I think that was effective. And it's me winning the battle, so he can just suck. I'm just gonna have Tokugawa hold because I believe that Ishida might be trying to come up this way. Maybe actually do that. I don't know what he's doing here. It's weird. There it is. In a battle with Ishida, we'll join that. If we can get him surrounded to where he cannot escape, then we're gonna do it.
They shall fear my Tombogiri.
Yeah, they will, Honda. See, there it is. He's escaping again. We'll have Tokugawa rest a little bit, because I'm not too worried about him escaping, just because we've got people on there. But just in case.
We have our orders.
See, I love Honda. Honda always freaking follows orders. Like, it does not matter. He's just like, okay, that's what we're doing today. And watch him protest again.
This leaves a foul taste with me.
Dude, what is up with you and Fukushima starting in like your best bud's treehouse and kicking us all out? Like, that's not cool, man.
Spearman!
This should annihilate his unit, or at least make him very, very, very weak
To the
against
front!
anything. I mean, he's already weak. So I feel like a spear wall is a spear wall, excuse me, is the best option.
Attack!
It's not, I guess it's, watch this. Freaking Connie is saying that that is not effective, dude. He's got nothing. You just destroyed the entire unit.
No, we could not hold. Pull back!
I'm sorry, buddy. You couldn't hold. We'll just shoot at Ishida just to do it.
Rifleman! Ready?
It might actually affect him very negatively. I believe the less troops he has, though, the faster he moves. There's also that. That's why you see those 10,000 troop strong units just moving like butter. Like, it does not even make sense. So we already have Honda. It looks like they're actually intersecting each other a little bit. Not in battle, but just he's trying to escape. They both hit the same area. That's how you know it takes a while. When it's actually like it froze. Ooh, Fukushima might die here. And honestly, there's a big part of me that just doesn't care. He asked for this when he disobeyed my orders. I told him not to attack Jozo at the end of the battle. I'll wait and see. Attack Chosen.
Here's my chance!
He's okay with that. He's like, yep, still a good idea, even though we're completely outnumbered. See, they'll hold him up for a little bit, but the benefit here is we have both people who are disobeying me attack him. So yeah, there's that, and also, oh, those are sirens. That's annoying. Anyways, and we have both people who are disobeying me, about to die. So that's just what shows them. That just shows them what happens when you disobey me. Now here is our chance, Fukushima. Here's my chance.
They shall fear my Tombogiri.
If we can get Honda and Tokugawa in the battle now, before he escapes, we have a very, very good chance of making it so he stays in that battle for a while. as long as Tanaka does not.
Spearman!
Because there's a chance he will. He's been
For the
fighting for a
law!
while. He's also been resting
To
up
the
though,
front!
and Ishida's unit hasn't. I'm actually not sure how much this game like classifies that as something that's good, but it should be a little
Attack!
bit good. Yeah, the morale. Ishida's got a little bit more morale, but it's probably gonna go down when he sees what he faces. We have escape. We definitely don't want to do that. And that's actually the reason I was gonna put Tanaka at the little, like the head of everything up there on the river, like right here. It's because his cannonade would have been good, but it just wasn't worth it. And Chozo is actually escaping. Don't care if Chozo escapes. All I care about is Ishida. Yeah, outnumber you. Oh, see, looks like he was able to escape. Barrage against Ishida, and we're just gonna whittle him down from here. Like, there's no chance he's escaping with all of us here, and if he does, that seems like it. Honestly, not trying to be a negative Nancy, but that seems like a gaming oversight, you know? Like more of an oversight in the way the game's like engine works or something, because how is he escaping while he's surrounded? Doesn't make sense. Attack Chozo.
Here's my chance!
Yes, I know that's a terrible decision. And you know what? You do that too.
Suchies! Truly child's play!
I just want them to die at this point. I'm just like, guys, you disobeyed me so many times. This is definitely one of those levels where you can let the enemy kind of come to you. Because, I mean, they're trying to escape through you. So, you already have that kind of wall. I wanted to kind of hold them on one side of the river entirely, but that wasn't going to happen. I didn't do it fast. This seems to just chosen me on the other side. You know, let's see if we can find Sekigahara. Sometimes you can find the actual enemy, or your commander and the enemy commander. Where? Come on, guys. Is there no Sekigahara? Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh, I totally thought that was Sekigahara for a second. I was like, yes, we found him. There they are, they're charging. Interesting stuff. And you can kind of see the actual visual of what the battle looks like. It seems like some of them is actually very oh, maybe not. This guy's got to shoot more. But anyways, very, very much in trouble. The fighting has begun. You mean the massacre has begun? There's no way you're winning here, Fukushima. I mean, maybe if Kami comes pretty soon, but still. I think Ishida's actually trying to switch over to the other side. Therefore, I will actually Tokugawa go over there because he could help with Chozo a little bit. And I'll keep Honda and Tanaka here, just in case he tries to move back.
Confirmed!
And Tanaka, if you remember, has cannonades, so if we can get him on the edge, he might be able to shoot cannons across the river. There's all these options. Ooh, and Ishida is actually just putting her against, so we'll just attack Ishida. Pretty bad. It's about a fifth of everything he has. You know what? we'll actually end it there. Video's around 25 minutes long. So when we come back, we'll finish up the escape from Minakuchi and maybe see some cutscenes as well. But as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a great day.